Hello, this is Keith Payne with Superior Lending.
And I'm Brenda Simmons with Presidio Real Estate.
We are your home buying experts, and we're here to give you tips on your next home buying experience.
And the tip that we want to talk about today is the importance of getting a good loan officer. Now, this is something that I always tell my clients when I first meet them, and it's one of the first things that we go over. And the reason why is because the market that we're in right now, homes go super fast. And when you're putting in an offer on a home and you have not been through that pre-approval process, many sellers won't even consider your offer, and some of them will say don't even put one in because they want to know that you are already pre-qualified for the home that they are selling. And I've even had buyers who don't want to go through that process yet. They want to start looking, and then they find something that they really like and they think it's the perfect thing for them. But guess what? They can't put an offer in it. They can't, there's no way they can get it.
They're not ready.
Because they're not ready. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not ready to do that. And that's a really super sad situation. So the question that I have for you, Keith, is what should a buyer look for in a loan officer?
Great question, Brenda. And yeah, that's, I think, something people don't think about because buying a home is not something you do every day or every month or every year even, right, for most of us. So looking at a loan officer, you really want to address a few things. And the main thing you want to think about is, well, there's different loan officer options for you. So you can have loans through a bank, right? And you might have a great relationship with your bank. And banks are great in some situations for loans, very good on signature loans. Maybe you're buying a mobile home, things like that. They might be a good fit there. But sometimes they take a little longer than typical lenders will. There's also standalone lenders that are in-house lenders, and they're lending their own money. But typically you have to fit into their box. They're cookie cutter. They want to only have certain loans to fit their profile. So you're somewhat limited there. But a loan officer or mortgage broker that looks at a variety of lenders is going to be an individual that, like Superior Lending, that might be more advantageous to you because they're going to be more adaptable. They're going to be able to look at your loan or your needs specifically and find a loan that's going to fit what you're trying to do. And so the way I look at it is every loan is a puzzle. Every individual has a unique situation. Not only is it the home they're buying, but where their FICO score is, where their credit is, what their debt to income ratio is, what their down payment might be, where they're purchasing the home. There's so many variables that go into purchasing a home that you really want somebody who's going to be able to look at a variety of solutions and find the one to fit that particular puzzle and make it fit for you. The other advantage of a good loan officer is that you want them to be adaptable and flexible, to be able to be accessible to you when you have questions. Not just keep banker's hours, but be able to text them at various times when something comes up and you're looking for a home on a Saturday. It might be good to know, be able to connect with them and say, hey, I found a place. Will I qualify for this place? I just want to make sure that it meets the structure of what we're putting together. So there's a lot of variables that you want to consider when talking to a loan officer, and a good loan officer is going to, again, put that puzzle together specifically for you and your specific situation.
I love that, and I love how you mentioned the communication part because as a real estate agent, and we talked in our last video about, how we are a team. And if you don't have good communication on your team, it's really hard to get the deal done the way that you want it. So if you have any questions, please ask. There is not a dumb question out there. We love it when our clients ask us questions because that helps us to know how to help you even more. And so down below here, you'll see our phone numbers. Give us a call. Brenda Simmons with Presidio Real Estate.
And Keith Payne with Superior Lending.
Have a great day.
Thank you.